Over the last week and a half, our news feeds have yet again been filled with tragic events all across the globe. The earthquake in Turkey and Syria has already taken over 35,000 lives, and it's expected to continue to climb to a total of 50,000 or more deaths. Closer to home, there was a train derailment and chemical spill in Ohio. This caused all kinds of ecological concerns and issues. And now there are questions as to whether there's more to the story that is purposefully being covered up. Just yesterday, there was a shooting at Michigan State University where 3 young people were shot and killed. 5 more injured, the gunman himself dead because of a self-inflicted gunshot. Typically, in certain evangelical circles, the end times talk will increase with things like this happening. And there's going to be attempts made to predict how near we are to the end. Is this the apocalypse? Are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse already riding their colorful horses into our world? If you're like Oscar Wilde and say life imitates art, you'd be a little suspicious of some of the recent movies, like the 2022 movie White Noise, filmed around Ohio about a tanker truck and a train colliding and filling the air with dangerous toxins, or M. Night Shyamalan's recent movie A Knock at the Cabin about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse showing up as everyday people. But I don't want to talk about an eschatological viewpoint when it comes to the end times. I'm more concerned about our time and what we do with it as the people of God, the church. Jesus said that our time was short while he walked the earth. So I don't need the threat of a worldwide disaster to motivate me to share the love of Christ. In actuality, it should be what I do because of who God has made and called me to be as his child, who we are as those who are called to love God and to love people. You see, too many people prognosticate about end times theology while ignoring the responsibility to participate in loving our neighbor in the present times. Jesus himself said so much in Matthew 24:6. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you're not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Point being is that there has always been wars and rumors of wars and always will be until Jesus establishes peace in the new heaven and the new earth. Therefore, this and other tragedies like we've talked about are not reliable predictors of the end. What I believe is more important is that all of these terrible and tragic things that continue to happen are the darkness getting darker, which means the light of Christ should be getting brighter and brighter. That means you and I, those who are part of Jesus' church in the earth today, should be shining brighter into the darkness. We are not those who shrink back or look for a way to hide and escape and hole up, but we are those who are to be looking for every opportunity to share and love and bring hope to every person or into every situation we encounter. We run into the darkness. So I want to encourage you to be light where there is so much darkness. Be hope where there's hopelessness. You have the words of life because Jesus lives inside of you, and the only time that truly matters is the time that we've been given to bring glory to his name by loving others as he first loved us. I want to encourage you to share the love of Christ, to be hope to the hopeless, because that's what we've been given the time to do.